Hey, what's up? This is Jonathan Haber, and this is an independent study update for November. So the first thing you'll see is this image of this mandala with four different symbols in it. And to me, this symbolizes the sort of coalescence that my inquiry has brought me to. My emphasis over the past 4 days has been much more in performance than it is in any other way, and in learning to what extent I can engage my audience through performance, especially working with vocal percussion and freestyle. Tell me who it is that we want to be, giving up a form to a destiny, and playing with different parts of different ways of seeing, different ways of being, and different ways of seeing in those two forms of expression, especially working with other people and inspiring other people to participate in music and to co-create, and then allowing the way that they bring their music to inform my own, so that it can, through our feedback, adapt and evolve, um, coalesce with theirs to play with the possibility of um, invoking or eliciting synergy by supporting them, listening to what music they're making and working to complement it. So we'll see in the diagram here this the top right, four kind of stripes bursting from the center. To me, I see courage, clarity, conviction, discipline, direction. In the square below it, or the quadrant below it with the big orb, I see strength and solidity and containment, wholeness, almost as if it's containment of energy. Um, to the left of that, I see a peace symbol, but almost created as if it has spaciousness. To me, it's a recognition of the spaces between words and between sounds and between sentences. And it's symbolic for how lucid that is for me as a doorway to tune into the spaces between the sentences, to wait and listen to where it is invited by virtue of the sort of own agenda of the music that I co-create with someone, for example, where it wants to go, and being able to listen in between the words and sounds and hear that invitation and respond to it, or elicit, support it in sort of its co-evolution. In the top left, you see almost a synthesis of the orb and the top right, these bursting, sort of piercing piece. And to me, that really speaks to the relationship between containment and expression. And to what extent am I willing to come from a place of containment in my expression? The container around this kind of creates an enclosure, and in that I feel a sense of strength and solidity as well, bolsteredness. I see a very elucidated, sort of almost a dreamlike character to this external form, and I also see a lot of spaciousness in between the external form and the mandala. There are these spaces. I see this constant acknowledgement of the validity of spaces to come through, and spaciousness to give form to that spaciousness, as if what I'm invited to do is to tune into my deepest knowing and allow the spaciousness just through being with my experience.